So, on a couple of occasions, I mentioned the fragmented ego, and that is a Lacanian concept, which I don't know much about because I didn't really read much of Lacan. But this concept appears to me to be very logical and something that most of us will be able to analyze and observe in our own lives and the societies we live in, the communities we live in. It is the fact that we humans are the products of our environment. Like the evolution, the process has been so dependent on the outside circumstances. And I've read and looked into some anthropological research which shows that humans, even before I think they were Homo sapiens sapiens, so they weren't technically humans, I'm not sure, but those species of our ancestors, they exhibited the kind of behavior that nowadays we call kindness. For example, there was this skull that they found of a person which they analyzed and came to the conclusion that this person died at a very old age because their teeth were completely gone, like they didn't have teeth for a while, and they were able to, through this kind of analysis, then I'm gonna put the name somewhere on the screen. This is the type of analysis they performed, and they came to the conclusion that this person lost their teeth during their lifetime, and then they lived for several more years, meaning that somebody chewed their food for them. Because in the animal world, if you lose your teeth, you die because you just can't eat what your body has been equipped to eat, so you just starve to death. So it is an interesting observation, I think, to notice these signs of early cooperation, let's call it this. And there is a lot of anthropological data on how we humans are the products of our environment and how we adapt. And many of our adaptations are social. So we are very socially adaptable species. And that means that most of the lies about the human nature being Machiavellian and how we are evil and bad, all of this is stupid nonsense. The research into evolution just doesn't show that. And going back to the fragmented ego and how I personally think that there's nothing quote unquote wrong about the fact that we kind of absorb various factors around us and make them into this combination that is our own, and that combination is what we call our personality. So I'm curious to talk more about it, but you can let me know what you think about it as well.